Hello ladies and gentlemen, how you going? Hopefully you've all had a good day. I'm going to be showing you in this video how we get up to that shed. I discovered it while I was playing Grounded in a recent live stream. For those who don't know, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday on a regular basis. And we decided to come up here onto this little rock. So I think you spawn that way. That's the gorge over there, 277 centimeters away. And you can come, you see one of the taps over there. We climbed up. I'll just quickly show you. So if you guys make your way to the gulch and you go up to the truffle, I'm pretty sure it's called, you go to the left of it. So pretty much where that leaf is, you go to the left and you come this way past the tall grass, past where the shield beetle, or the gas men as I like to call them, are. You keep walking past clovers and the grass. Eventually you'll see a faucet or a tap to your right and lava to your left. If you keep walking towards the wall, you'll eventually come to some spider webs against it or on it. And what me and my friends did is we jumped onto these clovers because we thought, how could we get up here, and thought it'd be a nice challenge. And you get up here and then there is a cobweb in the way, or not in the way, you can actually get past it, but I decided just to destroy it. And you come up here, you see our base, then you decide to walk along these little pebbles this way, or these rocks should I say, until you get to that wall, what we can see now clearly. We thought it was very possible to get up here, and by God, it was. The trick is you have to jump onto this little wall here, and then this wall over here is actually glitched. So you're actually standing in midair. So this is a little bit of a glitch, I'm pretty sure. After you get onto that glitch, you have to jump onto this little blade of grass, and then from this blade of grass, it's not that one to your right, it's not that one to your left, it's the one in between those two kinda, and you can jump onto that with ease. And then the next one is straight in front of you. You just jump up onto there. And then the trick is there's a hard way and an easy way. So you can jump and slide down into there and then jump onto that little piece there. And then try and make your way back. But there's an actual trick to doing this. And it's fairly easy. It might take you a few tries to do this, but I fell. See? It's not an easy thing to do. I'll just quickly get back up there. And in a jiff, I'm back up here. So, trick is you want to aim for that blade of grass there. But you want to be sprinting and you'll slide. And if you just keep holding forward and shift or your sprint button, you'll eventually get to this blade of grass. Trust me. Or you can stop on that tall piece. It is possible. But I just throttle it and I get onto here. Next step is you want to jump that way, not over there, because you can't make it. I've tried it many times, you can't. But if we jump, we're on here. This is the first step to getting to the shed. As you see, they've put up this nice little banner saying it's under construction, which I think is a pretty cool thing. I kind of wish they did a little bit more to blend it in with the scenery maybe. But the really interesting thing, which I feel like it's not a glitch, it's definitely more an Easter egg, because you can actually go through this, which I don't think would be possible, but you can, and it's very helpful. So you can actually go around the whole entire garden through this. No matter where you are, you'll be able to get through. The really awesome thing about being up here is, one, you can build, as I will show you. Like, you can construct, like, bada bing, bada boom, like that. And the other thing is, there's no insects. So, if you want to live a peaceful life, away from all the horrible creatures of the world, build over here. It is a really, really nice place to build. You've got a little bit of a pond, I can't wait to see what they will build in the future. But it's a really awesome thing that I'd like to class as an Easter egg, 100%. Otherwise, they wouldn't let you in. They'd just block you out. And if you ever do fall in this pond, you can get out. And if you guys want me to show you, let me know down in the comments, and I'll do a quick short video on how you can get out of that. It's a little bit tricky, but there is a way. The next task at hand is walking all the way over to the shed, which is definitely not a easy task to do, but it is definitely enjoyable because the developers have left a surprise in there. The thing that they have left has been left for us to interpret as well. Also, since I've went over some of the pros, maybe I should go over some of the cons. First con is there's no water. Second con is there's no food. So you'd have to have a dew catcher, or like a water dew catcher, and a mushroom farm going to provide for your food and hunger. Food and hunger, yes. Food and thirst. So that isn't too hard, especially in late game, but in early game, maybe not build up here to start off with. Work towards it, definitely a great idea, but not straight away. So it will take time for you guys to get there. Like, you think I'm getting close right now? No. It'll at least take me another like minute or two. It does really make you think what they are going to add. I really hope they keep working on it and keep adding little bits to it. Anyway, we're here. We're here at the shed. And me and my friend thought, pretty cool. We can't get up there. There's no possible way we can climb that. So we thought maybe we'll go around to the side. So we decided to walk along this. We saw there was a bit of a rocky climb, or a bit of dirt even. And as I was about this far away, my mate said it's not possible to walk along there. And I was wondering what he was meaning. I was very curious as what he could mean. Why couldn't you walk on there? When I got here, and I decided to try and take the first step for myself, I sunk into the ground. And I saw a massive black hole. I advise not going that way, because I feel like you'll just fall for days, especially if you've got loot on you. I don't advise that. So we found out that you could go into the shed, which we thought was mad. And awesome. Again, I can't believe the developers allowed us to do this. But that's not the only thing what gets even weirder and crazier and cooler. The next thing is you guys can start to see it. They have left us an Easter egg. I kind of feel like they've left it for us to interpret for ourselves. My friend came up with a good idea. Maybe it was one of the developers' children's artworks. And I was like, yeah, I could see that. But I'm just curious to see what you guys think this could be. I see kind of like a chicken with his foot, doing like a thumbs up with his chicken claws or whatever you call them, talons, I don't know. And then a chef's hat on top of the chicken. See, that's what I see. In the comments, again, tell me what you guys think that this picture is supposed to be of. I've just realized something as well. It could also be a picture of the garden. Maybe. There's something over there. That could be the oak tree. That could be the shed where we're at, maybe. And then that's just some random stuff. And this is the rest of the garden, maybe. So once you come down here, you don't have to go all that way. You can actually just come in the easy way. The only other nifty thing is you can see a little bit in the shed. So there's not too much detail in, but you get an idea. It's a nice big flat land here for you to build on if you want and if you wish to. But I thought that was really cool. A lot of games don't allow you to explore non-finished game areas, which this is. It's non-finished game areas under construction. Obsidian Entertainment have allowed us to come and explore the world and see what might end up being here. And in doing that, they've listed, this is what I class as an Easter egg. Me and my friend also speculated how incredible or how funny it would have been if they had made a boss in the construction zone. We've just laughed because it would have been hilarious and players would be getting scared right now. But also, it would also mean they'd have a challenge up here, I guess. But we had some suggestions, like either a really massive spider, or like a cat, or a dog, or even a human. And he just came along and squished you. It appears that we can't actually go anywhere near the barbecue, because there's an invisible wall, sadly. Now, since I've shown you guys how to get up here, let me go show you how to get down. In style. And guys, also, if you have enjoyed this video, if you have enjoyed watching me show you guys how to do that, how to do the glitch and everything, make sure to go leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel. I do upload on a regular basis and I do live stream different games on a regular basis. More games will be coming to my YouTube, so please stand by for that. But yeah, I'd really appreciate that if you guys could go do that. That'd be absolutely epic. Now, we're going back to the border of the under construction site, or zone. You end up being at the pond if you come from the shed. And oh boy, have we got a treat for you. Because, you know, you want to have fun in this game, and we all know what our first thought is when we come to the pond, back from the shed, is you want to jump in it, don't you? But the question is, Junior Sauce Bottle, how do we jump from this area to there? Well, let me just show you, buddies. Because, you know, you're just going to end up splattering yourself and dying. You don't want that to happen. And if you guys do find out another way of getting up here, like this looks like a possible way to get up, join my Discord, record you doing it, and send it to me. So you know that little pond we walked past at the beginning of the video? You come back to there, because luckily, there's nothing underneath you when you decide to be a mad lad and jump off this cliff. Which we did yesterday, and it was absolutely hilarious. And in that live stream, we just jumped straight off, because we didn't have a glider. I want to see how far I can go. I want to see if I can make it all the way to the other side. I reckon that'd be pretty mad. Are you guys ready for me to do it? Let's go. I don't think we're gonna make it. No! But this is still mad because you can just glide for days. Holy lord, you fall so slow. And if I stop, a little pop. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed the video. And until next time, I'll bid you guys good well, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.